Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Thinking Crypto YouTube channel. I have some very exciting and bullish news to share with you. Please hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment below, and hit the subscribe button if you're new here. Guys, whales are accumulating XRP and Chainlink with additional crypto assets showing potential, says analytics firm Sentiment. Now, many of these firms do a lot of analysis on wallets and the movement of different crypto to see what is happening. And of course, they often see the accumulation of a lot of Bitcoin. Now we're seeing the accumulation of XRP and Chainlink. Now, Chainlink doesn't surprise me. I made some nice money off of Chainlink this year. It's been a really good investment. Now, XRP has not been performing well, but for me, it's the number one in my portfolio. It is a long-term hold. It is being used to disrupt one of the largest industries and markets ever. So that's how I'm looking at it. And I did a video just, yesterday talking about, is XRP dead, right? Now, to give a spoiler there, it is not dead. And I gave the reasons why I'm still holding it. But now we have whales accumulating XRP. So that's a bullish sign, right? In a new Twitter post, Sentiment informs its 29,000 followers that whales have been buying up XRP since a month after the COVID-19 induced sell-off, causing the number of wallets with a balance of at least 100,000 XRP to increase significantly. Very bullish. Now, notice when these folks bought, right? These whales, they bought at the sell-off in the March crash of all markets. And that's when I bought up too, guys. And I know many of you did. You're on the side of smart money. You don't buy when the market's pumping. You buy when the blood is on the streets, and you dollar cost average in, right? So great to see that a lot of whales getting in here. And they gave the details here. Ripple's whale count has spiked the past 6 months, with many in high tier brackets of XRP held. Since April, hodlers with 100,000 to 1 million XRP up 19.7%, 1 million to 10 million up 2.2%, and 10 million plus up 10.4%. Wow, guys. Wow. Right? That is bullish, man. And I'm glad I have XRP in my portfolio, not just because of what the whales are doing. This is one of the benefits of that, right? But what XRP is being used to disrupt, and I believe regulatory clarity is coming for that, and we're gonna have to be a bit patient, but it is coming. And in my video yesterday, I talked about Congressman Tom Emmer. I talked about Chris Giancarlo coming out and saying XRP is not a security. So essentially, the roadblock is the SEC not giving clarity on XRP and the other digital assets. They've only given clarity on Bitcoin and Ethereum. So very bullish, guys, because I hold both XRP and Chainlink, but even more so for XRP. It is the largest in my portfolio. And once again, the use case is just really, really big time. I mean, I'm not going to go into all the facts and reasons. You can watch the video from yesterday that I did on why I'm holding XRP. Now, moving ahead to Bitcoin, guys, I hold Bitcoin in my portfolio. I believe it's gold 2.0, and a lot of companies, a lot of governments, countries, everybody's getting involved behind Bitcoin. Now, Dan Morehead, right, macro investor, CEO of Pantera Capital, I interviewed him just about 2 months ago, where he gave his prediction on $115,000 price point for Bitcoin just by the mid of next year. So I'm hoping Dan is right, because that will make me a lot of money, guys. I'm sure many of you as well. So Dan tweeted the following. Pre-halving, the halving happened in May, of course, the Square Cash app was buying 20% of all newly issued Bitcoin. Now it's around 40%. You can go round and round with the pundits on valuing Bitcoin. One thing that is certain, when net supply goes away or goes down and demand is constant or growing, the price goes up. He's right. Every halving, the supply gets cut in half. The supply and demand economics are showing the Bitcoin's scarcity, which is driving the price, right? That's what the stock to flow model is about. And we've seen this over the years. The data does not lie. Now, is there 100% certainty that the same cycle will repeat? No. Is there a high probability, like 95%? A probability that it will repeat? Yes, right? So remember that we're dealing with probabilities when it comes to investing. There are no certainties. So looking at, you know, his chart here, he has a price point of like $115,212 by August of next year. And that is what he said in my video, in my interview with him, right? That $115,000. Guys, and these people, you know, like Michael Saylor and Paul Tudor Jones and Dan Moorhead and Raoul Pal and Chamath Palihapitiya, these are millionaires, some billionaires, and they know investing. They invested in a lot of different things. They're not just invested in Bitcoin. And when you see the likes of these folks jumping into the crypto market, it's pretty amazing, guys, and it validates the asset class, and it's going to drive more people into the market. Here, Michael Saylor tweeted, "The Wall Street Journal is beginning to notice Bitcoin and explore its relationship to the wider capital markets, where U.S. stocks alone are worth nearly $52 trillion. So here, the Wall Street Journal put an article out on Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is back trading near 3-year highs. The digital currency is up 90% this year, outpacing stocks, gold, and other assets. So this is the type of content that's going to drive FOMO for a lot of the retail investors. Now, it's going to come in waves, you know, and bigger marketing pushes. You know, I talked about PayPal and Fidelity and Bakkt and many others are going to start doing their marketing, right? And speaking of PayPal, guys, PayPal CEO discusses expansive digital wallet plans on Q3 earnings call. Can you believe this, guys? A publicly traded company, well known, had nothing to do with crypto. It existed long before crypto. Now is talking about crypto on their earnings calls and looking to build out their services, right? It's a beautiful thing, guys. It's a beautiful thing, and it makes me bullish and excited. So PayPal's cryptocurrency products are going to expand rapidly in 2021, executives said on the payments giant's third quarter earnings call Monday evening. That includes crypto products coming to Venmo and international customers in the first half of 2021, PayPal CEO Dan Schulman said. When talking about central banks creating retail-facing digital currencies, Schulman added that PayPal is looking to create the most expansive and compelling digital wallet in the world. So they're not just going to start at and stop at crypto, guys. You're going to look at digital currencies, CBDCs, and all that. And that's great for the ecosystem. So Schulman went on to predict there would be opportunities for PayPal in a digital economy that embraces digital identity and fully digital payments and financial services. In October, PayPal confirmed what CoinDesk had reported in June. It was adding features for users to be able to buy, hold, and sell cryptocurrencies. Bullish news, guys. So bullish. I mean, look at where we're at. PayPal is in the game, and you know more folks are going to come. They're PayPal's competitors, banks, credit card companies. Speaking of credit card companies, MasterCard, which has been trying to get as many crypto patents as it can, so has Bank of America over the past 4 to 5 years. So MasterCard president says crypto patents will pay off when the central bank digital currencies arrive. Crypto patents, guys. This is so bullish. I mean, I don't even have the superlatives to just talk about this. It is so amazing. And I always talk about the contrast of when I got into the market in 2016. I wish I had this news because I would have bought more, and 2017 would have been life-changing for me. Instead, I just made some decent money in 2017, not life-changing money. But I'm hoping this next parabolic run-up coming up, either in 2021 or 2022, will be life-changing for me, and as for many of you who are listening. So MasterCard President Michael Maybach said the payments processor massive trove of cryptocurrency patents will give it an edge once central bank digital currencies debut. So remember when I said, you know, guys, when the PayPal news broke, I said banks, credit card companies, everybody's coming, and MasterCard has been trying to get as much of these patents as possible because they know if you grab up those patents, you got a lot of power. You can build a lot of different things. You can sell those or lease the patents, right? You can do a lot of things, and they know what's coming. The digital economy, the token economy, crypto, a big part of it, right? So MasterCard's cryptocurrency intellectual property puts us in a good position for a CBDC future, Maybach told analysts during the firm's October 28 Q3 earnings call. The link into an acceptance network is critical for a CBDC, he said. So we hold some patents in the crypto space that link these transactions right back into our network where it can be used. And this is how we bring value, and it brings value to us. Maybach further asserted MasterCard is the leading payments player for the crypto IP. That may be true for now, but perhaps not for long. Ant giant affiliate Alibaba is on track to hold an unprecedented number of blockchain patents by the end of the year. Now, guys, see, Alibaba and Ant Group, these companies existed before crypto. They have nothing to do with the birth of crypto, but they're all jumping in now waist deep, right? Because they know this is the future. And I always say, count yourself lucky, pat yourself on the back, right? We are so lucky we're here early before the other 99% of the world. Because as they start marketing these services and crypto becomes more mainstream and more of a household talking point, right? People are going to put their money into it, especially with the inflation that's happening now and all the different and all the excessive money printing, right? It's a new asset class with a high upside. It's global. It's not just, okay, the United States. It's not just China. It's not just whatever, right? I've stated many times to help you guys see how big it is. You can be in any country. You have internet connection and a smartphone. You have access to this asset class. There are no gatekeepers anymore where you have to go through some big time financial advisor, or it's like some complex thing where, oh, you can't do this and you have to be an accredited investor and blah, blah, blah. You can go buy Bitcoin. You could have $30 in your bank account or whatever, and take that $30 and put it into Bitcoin. Nothing's stopping you from doing that. So, guys, so bullish. I hope you see what is taking place here, how big this thing is, and that you are patient to wait through the market cycles. That's how smart money operates. Remember, this market is still fairly young, right? It just started in 2011 and worked its way up. And obviously everything follows Bitcoin right now. We have our bull, bear, and accumulation phases. And man, we are in another bull market, and I'm excited to see what next year brings us. I hope Dan's prediction of $115,000 is correct, because like I said, yeah, I'm going to make off really well, as I'm sure many of you will. Now, obviously, you have your cash out plan ready. Be prepared. We don't. This is not in stone here. This is not a certainty, but a high probability. And let's see what happens. So, guys, leave your thoughts and comments below. I want to hear from you. Hit the thumbs up button. Share this video with someone who's a crypto skeptic, and I'll talk to you all later.